Hey y'all, Dana Douthitt, St. Louis Home Advisor, here to discuss a topic that I've seen come up often. I was recently having the same conversation with a friend about renting versus buying, and honestly, the math is pretty interesting. Fun fact about me, I'm an uber nerd that actually loves math, and spreadsheets kind of excite me. So let's break down a real scenario that might change how you think about this whole thing. Picture this. Let's go with $250,000 house. And for the buying side, we'll say that we're going to do a 5% down payment. Then for the renting side, we'll use that same house and use that 1% rule, making the rent $2,500 a month. Then we'll do a $2,500 deposit. Now, most people think renting is always the safer bet, but here's where it gets interesting. In this illustration I whipped up, I used a modest appreciation at 3% annually. And in places like St. Louis County, where I live, where it's closer to 5%, the buying starts winning big time between years 3 and 5. There's actually a really big nerdy formula that I can weigh out a lot of the factors. Oh, you don't like math, but that's why you need somebody like me. I look at all the nerdy numbers. Sorry, that's a Beatles song coming out of me, but I also sing a lot. But back to the program. I know. What if it'll be short term or something changes and I need to sell, say, after year 2? Even if life throws you a curveball and you have to sell at that 2-year mark, factoring in all the fees, the closing cost, referring back to that illustration, you'll see that you're only out about $5,000. Nothing to laugh about, but comparing that to renting for 2 years where you've dropped $60,000 in rent payments that you know you'll never see again. Your monthly mortgage might be similar to rent, but you're building equity every single month. That appreciation is working for you while you sleep. Meanwhile, renters are watching their money disappear with a certainty of a zero return. The numbers don't lie. And this isn't even accounting for tax benefits or for savings through equity. Sometimes that conventional wisdom about renting being safer just doesn't hold up when you actually run the numbers. There isn't always that one size fits all answer, so I'll never pressure you into one or the other. But if you want someone to help you weigh those pros and cons, crunch those nerdy numbers, or, sing you a song, make you a spreadsheet, I'm here for it.